The second half. Keita. Mane. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shaqiri. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's had that put on a plate. Firmino. Mahrez. And it's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Keita plays it forward. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez gets it out to the wing. Gabriel Jesus. And the finish! Alisson. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Mane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Manchester are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, shoots! It's broken loose! And they've been caught out here. Gets the better of his man. Mane! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Mane showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Forward it goes. Fabinho. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keita. Chance to break. Now it's Sterling. Looking, has a pop! It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Corner it is then. Manchester given another corner. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Mahrez.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Mane, right through the middle. Chance! He's scored! Into the lead once more. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but
Going for goal! Henderson drives it forward. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. It's a brilliant interception.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, good interception. Gomez. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Mane floats one over. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Aguero. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Liverpool were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much... Goes for goal! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Sterling. Mahrez. Sterling going for goal! And in it goes!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And again they hit the front.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. A real chance to break. And here's Cavani. Offside. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it. Dixuha is fouled. Coutinho, Perisic. A real chance if he can get through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Kimmich. Philippe Coutinho. Müller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. And it's Modric. Now it's Benzema. Hernandez. Kimmich. And here's Bale. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. And the counter is on. Thiago has been found. Denied brilliantly.
Perisic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Modric spreads it towards the left. Philippe Coutinho. And it's played forward. Tries a shot! Hazard. Another chance! Cleared away. And here's Bale. Oh, good take in a good area. Thiago. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Lewandowski. Thiago, Perisic, and here's Müller. The referee has given a corner. Varane gets it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the...
He's had a go! Modric tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Hazard. And here's Bale. Big chance! An absolute thunderbolt! About as smooth as it gets!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Lewandowski. Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Dixuha cuts it out. Kimmich. Bale. Isco. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Boateng gets it back.
Benzema really was well marshalled there.
It's Perisic! And he's there to make a great save.
Perisic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Isco. Over to the left. Isco. Benzema. He's in! Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Hazard very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Azar. Bale. There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's Perisic. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Muller. Now it's Perisic. Has a goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Bale. Oh, good interception. And now the breakaway. Now it's Muller. Nicely controlled. Coutinho gets away, goes for goal! Now it's Benzema. Casemiro. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Perisic. Madrid have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And a shot!
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Tolisso looks to dink one in. Bayern Munich can make their change now with a break in play. That's our attempts at clearance. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Out of play for a goal kick. Lewandowski. And the finish! He's got away with one there.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Shapes to shoot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here. So it's going to be another corner. Bayern Munich with another corner. That's gone a long way up and away. Will be a throw-in. Coman. Lewandowski. And it's Gnabry.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tolisso. Bayern Munich do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Isco. Kimmich goes looking. Gnabry. Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it. And he's straight offside. So here comes the substitution. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Now it's Benzema. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Muller concedes a free kick for that. Benzema plays it out to the wing.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Tolisso. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And that's a throw-in. Whipped in. And it's Muller. Done very well to intervene. Kroos plays it forward. Well, they could break here. Gets the better of his man. Gorgeous control there. Toni Kroos. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save! It's gone in! He's put through his own net! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, good going for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line.
It's Modric! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Modric just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Perisic. Modric gets it back. And it's Toni Kroos. He's played him through. Has a goal! Oh, the Vinicius Junior! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Madrid, real chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Toni Kroos. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Decent looking ball. Hernandez with a fine tackle. Thiago gets into the right position to intercept. Gnabry. Vinicius Junior, and he's cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. Kimmich. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Hazard. Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. Modric. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, really good feet from him. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kroos plays it forward. And here's Hazard. Vinicius Junior. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski's had a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Casemiro drives it forward. Toni Kroos.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And here's Perisic. Varane battles to win it back. Hazard. And help's available out wide. Has a hit! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
We're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And now they can launch a counter. And it's Boateng. And here's Lewandowski. That intervention was very necessary. Vinicius Junior. Ball through needs to be good here. He gets past his man. Corner then. Coutinho goes looking. Kroos proves too strong there. Hazard. Keeper's ball. Thiago. Gnabry has been found. Played back in. Perisic. Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. Thiago. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's corner. Varane gets it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Sergio Ramos gets rid without sophistication. Chance, and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Toni Kroos hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. Good ball, and the finish!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Coutinho. Nicely measured pass. Gnabry. Coutinho. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. This has gone, that's a foul. Madrid have it back and they can go again. It's Hazard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Lewandowski, he's on his Lewandowski! And the ball's come out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Coman, not easily shrugged off the ball. It's on a plate. Coutinho. And here's Coutinho. Well read, he sorted that out.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
It's Benzema! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's found his man, and the counter is on. Going through. Hazard.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Schüller. Time added on will be 2 minutes. It's come through, goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Schüller. Hernandez. And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, 1 goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around. Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, good interception. Kimmich plays it forward, and it's Thiago. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Thiago not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Madrid get it back again. Diaz. Benzema. He's got options out wide.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Kimmich. Thiago. And it's Coutinho. Well positioned to make that interception. Perisic. And here's Muller. It's got... has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Thiago. Levin. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a throw. Toni Kroos. Perisic. It's come to... hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Muller simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, good ball. And here's Thiago. Azar. A real chance to break. And it's Azar. Well weighted. Diaz. Isco. Modric. Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. And here's Lewandowski. Isco. Isco goes looking. He gets past his man. Benzema. Philippe Coutinho.
Bayern Munich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Isco. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Benzema. And a shot! It's a goal! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He's had a goal! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Philippe Coutinho. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Perisic. He's played him through. And it's Coutinho. He's had that put on a plate. Has a hit. And more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Benzema! They've done it! And they are right back within touch. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, what a ball! There is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Modric, Benzema. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Benzema. It's Benzema! Kimmich. And it's Coutinho. Modric. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Isco. Played out to the right. Forward it goes. Diaz. He's gone for it! for a change in personnel. And shoots! A couple of changes then in quick succession. Great lead! It's come back out! Oh, good stop by the keeper. It's anyone's ball. Hoisted towards the area. Muller could move up a gear here. And it's Muller. Perisic already with 2 goals under his belt. Muller. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Out for a throw. And here's Perisic. Perisic drives it forward. Javi Martinez. That is terrific skill. Madrid have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. It's found its way to him. Hazard. Benzema has a go! Gnabry. Oh, they could break here. Perisic. And here's Lewandowski. Javi Martinez. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Bale. He's got away. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Muller. And it's been taken straight back. Going through. Lewandowski has a pop! Isco tries to get it forward quickly. Perisic. And here's Benzema. Diaz. Diaz is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's come loose. Alaba. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Gnabry. Benzema. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Javi Martinez. He's through the middle. He's got a... has a pop! He scored! And they are pulling clear here. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Bayern Munich blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Javi Martinez plays it short. And here's Javi Martinez. This could fall anywhere. Bale gets it back. Gnabry. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich won thanks to a disciplined game plan, homework.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Goes for goal! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gabriel Jesus has a goal! Hazard. James Rodriguez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dashing forward at pace. Modric gets it back. And the counter is on. And it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. Cleared away. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's played forward. And here's Benzema.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's Aguero! Sterling. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Sterling. Now it's Aguero. He's in, surely! Bernardo Silva was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Benzema. And he's there to cut it out. De Bruyne. The forward pass. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Aguero. It could be in here. Aguero! James Rodriguez. Out to the left it goes. And here's Benzema. Hazard. James Rodriguez. And the shot! De Bruyne drives it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And Sterling! Oh, real danger here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gabriel Jesus, he's had a shot! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
De Bruyne with a... De Bruyne! Decent hit from there. Now it's Hazard. Mendy does well there, alert. Bernardo Silva. Nicely measured pass. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Out for a throw. Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! Walker tries to clear. And here, going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! And a second time! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
This possibly the last play of the half. Courtois catches it safely. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Nacho. Nacho goes looking. Modric. And here's Benzema. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Stones. Sterling. Sterling, and that has been clubbed away. Rodri hoists it forward. Gabriel Jesus. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus tries to head towards goal. Breaks on here. Well weighted. Now it's Benzema going through. Stones very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He's gone for it! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. The defence can get it clear. Madrid get it back again. Benzema. And here's Aguero. Sterling. And he's shown him he's had a goal! Oh, taken with style! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Manchester give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Aguero. And here's Sterling. Now can he finish? It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Manchester have themselves a chance from the spot. Dealing with the pressure. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hazard, cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Could move up a gear here.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Sané. He's got options out wide. Aguero has a go! Oh, that could cost them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
They've played it short. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez! And that could come back to haunt them. Stones picks it up from the goal kick. Gabriel Jesus done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. And it's Laporte.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now it's Benzema. Good ball. It's Asa! Kroos plays it short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gundogan. Right through the middle. Aguero gets on the end of it. Mahrez. Gundogan. Big chance! They scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed.
And there goes the final whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly, no loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle. Has a pop! Managed to get it away. Over to the left. Sergio Ramos. Modric. He's got options out wide. And here's Benzema. Hazard. Going for goal! It's there!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like...
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gabriel Jesus. Bernardo Silva. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Gets the better of his man. Bernardo Silva. Fernandinho. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Hazard. Chance! He scores! And they're back in front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Timely intervention. Done very well to intervene. And here's Sterling. It's on a plate. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Crosses it in low. Fernandinho. And it's Sterling. Aguero. Big chance! Areola trying to get there. And the counter is on. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He gets past his man. Fires it in low. And out it comes again. Good take, and he's had a look. De Bruyne. He's had that put on a plate. Hoists it forward. Sterling. And the weighted pass. And it's played forward. And here's Benzema. And it's Hazard. Tries a shot! Ederson catches it safely. Bernardo Silva. Manchester are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Lucas Vasquez. That's a brilliant interception. Bernardo Silva, who's set up one goal so far. Laporte clips one through. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Azar. Azar spreads it towards the left. Now it's Azar. Benzema. Azar. Now a chance to break. Sterling. And it's Bernardo Silva. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, they can break here. Out to the right. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Aguero has a hit! It's in! They have brought themselves an equaliser. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Manchester are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Modric gets into the right position to intercept. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Manchester making consecutive changes here. And here's Modric. He's got the ball, has a hit! Back of the net! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl hits one! Surely this time! De Bruyne goes looking. Hazard. Well positioned to make that interception. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. But there's going to be another change here. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. And it's Modric. Sterling plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lucas Vasquez. A real chance to break. And a play for a throw. It's Casemiro. Modric. What a shooting chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. What a sensational save from Ederson! Should have put that one away.
Benzema has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And he's cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Sterling plays it out to the wing. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Aguero. And the finish! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Manchester just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Casemiro. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Benzema.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And here's Azar.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's got away, goes for goal! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Sterling, Aguero, shot at goal! Casemiro plays it out to the flank. And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And
Going for goal!
And it's Henderson. Griezmann dashing forward at pace. Luis Suarez. Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Can he dig out a shot? Has a pop! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rakitic. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Vidal. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Chance to break. Oh, good interception. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is flagged offside. And Titi. Barcelona scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, surely! And the finish! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Origi. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. He's found his man. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the flag has stayed down. Rakitic has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rakitic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Messi. Messi hits it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Shaqiri, and he's cut it out. Now the counter. Now it's Vidal. Oh, what a ball! Big chance! Messi. Cleared without complication. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Fabinho spreads it towards the left. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out. Messi! Messi! That carried quite a threat. Could move up a gear here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Messi. And Messi! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Just brushed off the ball there. Vidal. Luis Suarez. He's got away. Alisson can claim that. A real chance to break. Piqué. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rakitic. Gomez. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Origi! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries to get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And here's Origi.
Piqué simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Griezmann. Messi gets on the end of it. Looking to force it. Has a goal! It's got through. Messi. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Suarez. Rakitic. It's a fabulous goes for goal! Vidal. It's anyone's ball. And the follow-up. It's broken loose. A nice touch. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Mane. Mohamed Salah. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Shaqiri. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Now it's Luis Suarez. That's a promising ball. Messi, and Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he's there to cut it out. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Dembele. He's got through. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Messi plays it back. Dembele. Vidal. Is the shot on? Going through. Timely intervention. He's had that put on a plate. Goes for goal. Same again, same outcome. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd...
He's had a go! In it goes! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! An act of charity gratefully received. Liverpool get themselves back into contention. Shot at goal! Really well taken goal. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. That was a given. It always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. He's gone for it! Suarez has a goal! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Van Dijk has a pop! Back of the net! And they are right back within touch! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Keita, 4 extra minutes added on. Gets the better of his man. Well read, he sorted that out. Longley drives it forward. Arthur. And here's Messi. Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, crossbar! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Dembele's cross. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Big chance! You can get that clear. And it's Henderson. Bale, and the counter is on. Well weighted, and it's Benzema! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Keita. Gomez. And here's Mohamed Salah. And he's there to cut it out. Room for Mane!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Toni Kroos. Decent progress down the left. Marcelo. And it's Mane. He's through. Oh, what a ball! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
It's a brilliant interception. Keita. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Liverpool are behind here, despite their domination of possession. It has got through to him. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Toni Kroos. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Keita drives it forward. Salah. And it's played forward. Modric. And it's Azar. Now it's Bale. And here's Benzema. Fabinho goes looking. Henderson tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Goes for it!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Van Dijk. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Bale. It's Azar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Benzema! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
It's Azar! Goal! Two to the good. They have breathing space. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal is such a
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mane really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Benzema gets flagged offside. Keita. Fabinho. And here's Mohamed Salah. Has a pop! Sticks it away! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Henderson needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. There is the half-time whistle. Liverpool playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Matip cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Keita. Forward it goes. Now it's Mane. Firmino. And it's Hazard. Chance to break. Van Dijk. Gomez. Madrid are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to...
Mane!
Mane clearly became one-eyed then. He just decided to force it.
Modric. Mane. Sergio Ramos battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. He's got away. Going for goal! This could fall anywhere. And here's Modric. Gets up to head it! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Jordan Henderson. Shaqiri. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. Fabinho. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Modric. Hazard receives it in a good position. It's Benzema! He's pulled off a fine save.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Benzema. Real chance! Shaqiri. And here's Mane. Mane. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
James. Hits one!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's pinged one through here. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Isco plays it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude.
He's through, it's one-on-one, shot a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Gomez. Milner. Now it's Roberto Firmino. It's found its way to him. Loses his balance and loses the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Wijnaldum. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Isco, dashing forward at pace. It's come loose. So that's it. It is all over. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas. In he flies! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Good ball. Forward it goes. De Bruyne plays it forward. Bernardo Silva.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Big chance! Sterling. Here's the through ball. Bernardo Silva. Just the goal. He's gone for it! Goal! That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Sterling looking to penetrate opposition lines. Aguero hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Marquinhos. Meunier. Mbappe, out to the right. Now the breakaway. Good idea, just poorly executed. Marquinhos. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Just brushed off the ball there. Stones tries to get it forward quickly. Kimpembe with a definite fell there. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Neymar. He's played him through. Timely intervention. De Bruyne hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cavani. Laporte. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. It's come loose. Little doubt, that is a foul. Otamendi. And here's Sterling. Sterling. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Otamendi. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Manchester have it back and they can go again. Idrissa Gueye. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Could be thinking about a shot here. Going through. Now it's De Bruyne. Verratti with the clearance. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. And here's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. He's had that put on a play. It's Aguero! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Manchester come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this...
No question, that's a foul. Sterling has a pop! Another chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Aguero at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Cavani. He could be in here. De Bruyne. A real chance to break. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Idrissa Gueye. It's Di Maria. He's through the middle. Cavani. Lovely bit of skill there. Turns and goes back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gundogan. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. He's picked him out. He's in, goes for goal! De Bruyne plays it short. Now it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Cavani! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Laporte. And it's Cavani. Mbappe!
Paris Saint-Germain have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like massive. Neymar with a shot! Oh, real danger here. Can he deliver? That's great strength on the ball. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mondi. Bernardo Silva. And here's Cavani. Mbappe.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And here's Neymar. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hits one! He's got away with one there. Could move up a gear here. Sterling has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew...
Mbappe! Oh, that's a waste. Manchester making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Mondi. Mbappe! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Mondi. Fernandinho. Sané. Mahrez. It's a brilliant interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Manchester with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Mahrez! Oh, brilliant goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Sterling. Sterling. Thiago Silva with a fine tackle.
Thiago Silva just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Ball through needs to be good here. Mbappe. And the shot! He scored! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the shot! He scores! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Toby Alderweireld. He's rock solid at the back, Peter, with all the physical and technical attributes you'd look for in a centre-half. What's more, he can really pick out a pass too. He loves a diagonal, so opposition defences just can't swish off.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Hazard. Oh, good interception. Lingard. Matic. And it's Martial. Lingard. He's got away. Goes for goal. It's anyone's ball. Lindelof goes back to base. Pogba, still goalless. Lingard, just brushed off the ball there. Matic. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Rashford shoots! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Up to meet it! Goal! Manchester United! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
De Bruyne. And it's hoisted clear. Has gone out. And he heaves it forward. Now it's Lukaku. He's in! Going for goal! Matic. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Battles to win it back. Now it's Lukaku. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Mertens. It's a loose ball. Lukaku. And he's cut it out. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Rashford gets away from his opponent. Pogba. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's nice. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Hazard. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good challenge, he just stood firm. A real chance to break. Lindelof drives it forward. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Lingard. The Tongan does well to read it and intercepts. De Bruyne. Plays it out to the wing. Got a sight of goal here. Lingard tries to get it forward quickly. Lingard, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And here's Lukaku. And here's Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Hits one! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
And it's Hazard. Mertens. Lukaku. Matic. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now surely! Chooses to go back. Can he find a finish now? So who's he picking out? Forward it goes. And the through ball is intercepted. Hoists it forward. Witsel. Lindelof does well there, alert. And it's Hazard. It's a goal kick.
Belgium have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Mertens. De Bruyne has a pop!
Belgium showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to...
Towering header! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Nice one too. The Tongan plays it forward. Matic. Matic. And he's there to cut it out. Hazard. Defenders on the back foot. He's got through. Shaw. And it's Mertens. De Bruyne. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Beautifully done. Tielemans. And here's Benteke. Benteke with a definite foul there. Fred. Let us put a stop to that. That's not going to make it. Juan Mata. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And here's the chance to counter. It's a promising ball. Greenwood has it in a wide position, so what next? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's straight offside. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku. Carrasco. Benteke unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mertens. Mertens goes looking. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Lukaku. Benteke. Well read, he sorted that out. And that is that. Manchester United always look the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a great exchange.
Cristiano Ronaldo very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Jorginho. Acerbi. Jorginho. Pizzi. Ruben Neves. And it's Ruben Neves. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Zaniolo. Belotti. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Referee's given a throw. Jorginho. And it's Verratti. Pizzi. Spinazzola. Belotti. It's Belotti! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Ruben Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Portugal get it back again. Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Now the counter. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ruben Neves. Could move up a gear here. Right through the middle. Belotti. He'll have a go. Oh, they could break here. That's a decent ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Ronaldo ready to try one. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's come loose. In comes the cross. And that's been levered clear. Bonucci plays it forward. And it's Belotti. Zaniolo provides an outlet. Belotti has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pizzi. Belotti gets it back. Belotti goes for goal! Goal! Italy! And Italy score first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Insigne. Now it's Immobile. And the through ball is intercepted. Dinks one in. Tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Belotti is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Verratti does well to read it and intercepts. Spinazzola. Needed a better pass there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, given away. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Portugal are level.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit them.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Insigne. Breaks on here. And it's Verratti. Lorenzo Insigne. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Finds himself eased off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Marco Verratti. It's come through. Good challenge, he just stood for... Shot at goal! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Portugal go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Ruben Neves goes looking. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Insigne going through. Insigne with a shot! Danilo Pereira. And it's Belotti. He's got through. Going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lorenzo Insigne simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here's Insigne. Bonucci. Insigne. Immobile is flagged offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's gone for it! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
João Moutinho. And it's El Shaarawy. Chiesa. Now it's El Shaarawy. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lorenzo Insigne. Dashing forward at pace. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Chiesa. Good ball, it's found its target. Shoots! They've done it!
Italy are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to... Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Andre Silva.
Portugal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And here's Andre Silva. Well played, he saw that coming.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Chiesa. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardeschi. Jorginho. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And here's Morata, and it's Koke. And here's Correa. Correa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's made sure that that won't get through. Arias. Koke. Partey. Koke. Koke. He's got through. Cut out in the nick of time. Gundogan. De Bruyne. Hoists it forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Sterling. Oh, is it? And the shot! De Bruyne! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Okay. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sterling. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Saul. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good interception. Partey plays it forward. And it's De Bruyne. This could spell danger. He's had a shot! They score!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And here's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Has a hit! Partey. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. De Bruyne.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Koke. Partey. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Bernardo Silva has been caught there, it's a foul. That has put a stop to that. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Manchester have it back and they can go again. Saul. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's through the middle. And the weighted pass. Cleared, goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Saul. And here's Correa. Koke, and he's cut it out. Gabriel Jesus. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Saul. Gabriel Jesus. It's a loose ball. Savage battles to win it back. Rodri drives it forward. Now it's Morata. Just brushed off the ball there. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. He could be in here. Look, chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Gundogan is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's tried one. That was mighty close. Saul. Koke. And he has been fouled there. Bernardo Silva gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Well read, he sorted that out. Sterling has set up one goal so far. That'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That's a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
De Bruyne, and the finish! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt.
Has a hit!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Goes for goal! Back of the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Manchester totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's not going to make it. No way through there. Oh, good ball. Done very well to intervene. And it's Savage. And here's Correa. Rodri. Breaks on here. And here's Sterling. Gundogan. Gabriel. It's Gabriel Jesus! No, it's wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Arias. Sané. Could be thinking about a shot here. Going for goal! It's there! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Costa. Carrasco. That's really nice. Now, what next? Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's been taken straight back. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Arias. Arias tries a pass forward. Diego Costa shoots! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's pinged one through here. Oh, too much weight on that. Mondi. De Bruyne. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's the chance to counter. Arias positions himself well and cuts it out. That's a promising ball. He's there to receive it. So nearly the perfect ball. Now it's Carrasco. And here's Diego Costa. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.